All right, what is up, YouTube and Facebook? If you're watching this, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching on replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat below. It's a 12 o'clock little packing live. I figured I'd hop on live and pack up some orders, shipping out my whatnot orders from today. I figured I'd do it live. I was bored just sitting here by myself. I just loaded up all the spreadsheets, so now all I have to do is pack the orders. I figured this would be a cool little live. You guys can see me pack some orders. I don't think I've ever done a whatnot live packing order, especially not this late at night. I don't know how many people we're going to have here, but might as well go live. I could take that away too, because we're not live on whatnot. What's up, Angel? First orders pack. That was the Cotopaxi t-shirt, brand new with tags that we gave away at the beginning of the live. Somebody's up late. I'm always up this late, Peter. Literally all the time I'm up this late. I don't think I ever go to sleep at a normal time. Even Kayla today was like, "You're staying up to ship out orders?" I'm like, "Yep, gotta ship out all these orders, get them out the door." What's up, Carly? What's up, Blended? What's up, Natalie? Yeah, we're shipping some orders. Feel free to ask some questions if you want. I'll go back and forth between the chat, and then I'll kind of explain how we ship our orders. So you guys ever notice on our whatnots, we have the tags on the front. They have the number. The number correlates with the listing, so that way when I'm pulling my orders right now, it's super easy. It says 13 at the beginning. I just look for 13 and grab it. Since we do run a couple of the same brand pieces, it's always good to have these. What's up, Felix? Felix, I figure I just go live because I'm sitting here bored, and I figure might as well just hop on live and ship out some orders. Probably won't get them all done. Where do you sell? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Right now I'm packing up and whatnot too. Right now I'm packing up all my whatnot orders that we sold tonight on live. We sold 53 items. 53 items? Yeah, hold on. I'll tell you the stats in a second. We sold 56 items for a total of $1,300 and $1,318. You like this? Awesome. Did Heather win that? Did Heather win that? Who won that? Somebody named High Surfs Industries. I'm assuming they just have High Surfs Industries, so I don't know their first name. First time watching you on Whatnot tonight. Great show. Appreciate it. Natalie, don't take that as a good show. We literally effed up the entire beginning of that show. The entire beginning was garbage. We did our live in the beginning out in the garage, and for some reason the freaking internet wasn't working. Even though I do my packing or my pull lives on Sundays out in the garage, I have no issues. So I figure, okay, I might as well go out in the garage and try this out. We have a lot more space. It would have been fun, better lighting. But unfortunately, the internet didn't work. So I have a good router buried. I literally have like one of the top routers. The problem is the walls in the garage are so freaking thick that I don't think the internet can reach out there for Whatnot. I think Whatnot requires a little bit more of an internet connection, but I never have issues on my lives when I'm pulling orders. So for some reason tonight, it decided not to be good. Get a Wi-Fi extender. I'm actually buying one of those. I was talking to one of the consignees during my live tonight, and they told me which one to get. So I'm definitely going to get a booster. Appreciate you raiding me, King. King, you were just live. I was going to hop in your live, but then I was like, if I hop in your live, I'm not going to get any work done. So, see great stuff. See great stuff. I know you love Lily. Your shipping is always fast. Love mine from you. Yeah, we tried to ship out, like all these orders are going to go out tomorrow. I still really enjoyed it. Yeah, come tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's live. Trust me, Natalie. Please come tomorrow night. You'll see a way better show, way better lighting. The lighting sucked tonight. The show was off. We were supposed to get that show done in 40 minutes, and it took well over an hour. So, yeah, it was bad. What's up, Amy? What's up, Lane? Appreciate everybody hopping on in. Yeah, come tomorrow. It'll be a better show. Definitely get a Wi-Fi signal booster. Yeah, we're going to get one. It's so weird because every part of my house except for my garage has that issue. You sell anything other than clothes? Yes. I sold the Christmas house today for like $75 on Mercari. He sells shoes. I do sell shoes too. We sold these Yeezys tonight. These Yeezys sold tonight on the Whatnot. These are in really good condition other than that back heel, but everything else on these is like really, really good condition. If you just wear thicker socks, you probably will have no issue with these. I think the Real Shields won those. Whoops. The Real Shields, I think, won those. I forget who won them. I'll tell you guys in a minute when I pack them up. I have a booster for my shed. Yeah, I need to maybe get a booster within the next week. Well, that's what you meant by field trip. Yes, we had to take multiple field trips on the live. So what you guys do, I'm obsessed with thrift shopping myself. Do you guys offer a course? We don't have a course. I do these lives, Valerie. So feel free to ask any questions during the lives, but I don't like courses. If I'm going to do a course, I'm going to put it out on YouTube for free. I don't really like doing courses and all that stuff. I'd rather just give out all the information for free. So come into my lives. I normally do these lives early morning. I don't normally do them this late at night. How do you tell if Yeezys are authentic? Any tips? So those were actually brought in from Consignment. The consignee actually did the check, I think it was, one of those apps, and they got the approval that they're 100% authentic. They also ran one on the ones that we're doing tomorrow. Those were also ran on those. So you guys have no issues with the stuff we sell. I made sure they sent me the app that showed that they were authentic. They have the approval slip. That way, if anybody hits me up and says, hey, I don't think these are authentic, I'll be able to send them that and say they were already checked out. They're good to go. All right, this Lily Pulitzer is getting packed up. Peace out, Amanda. Appreciate you stopping in. You show us your kitchen too? You don't want to see my kitchen. My kitchen's old. My whole house is old. We actually need to renovate my house, but I'm cheap and I just want to use it until it basically falls over. I tried to bid on a couple things, but they got swiped too fast. That's why we do some regular auctions too. It also drives the prices up a little bit, but it gives you guys a chance to swipe on some items that maybe you'll miss out because of the sudden death thing. I know some people know how to do sudden death. I sure do. So I know how to swipe right at the last very second to get in on those items, but I know other people don't. So that's why we're running regular auctions. What's the best button brands to get? If you want to know the brands I sell consistently, my eBay store is linked in my bio. Go to my eBay store. You can see what I have listed and what I have sold. What's up, Thrifty Duckies? Estate sales, tag sales, we pretty much do thrift stores. Thrift stores is where we get most of our inventory. What websites do you use to determine the brands that sell most? I use eBay. You look up eBay sold comps. You go on eBay, you look up what's listed versus what's sold. This is the Yeezy order right here. All right, so this person, who is it? Yeah, the Real Shields. That's what I thought. Got it. They got the Yeezys. They got a Peter Millar quarter zip. Adidas vintage jacket. Yeah, pretty much all thrift stores where we get our inventory. All right, Adidas vintage jacket, number 19. And then one more item. They got Lululemon hoodie, number 5. This was a really nice Lululemon hoodie. Where is that? Number 22, 31. There it is. Number 5. Do you guys like the 50 item show better than the 100 item show, or did you guys like the 100 item show better than the 50 item show? I need your opinions. Has my number moved up on a box full of stuff from red, white, and blue? A box full of stuff. I might bring back the reseller boxes. I haven't done it in a while. Maybe I'll bring back a reseller box every now and then to Whatnot and let you guys bid on it again. Obviously, we're trying to move our normal shopper on Whatnot into a normal consumer, not just resellers. But I always like to cater to you guys too. But it didn't know it was my pit to pit. This one had the size in it. This was a size XL. So yeah, if you didn't know your own pit to pit, I could see that. The other one was the one that had like flaws on it that I disclosed. It's just like small little marks throughout. Like smaller shows better. Yeah, I think the smaller shows. I think we'll do 2 weekend shows is what we're going to probably do. And the max items we'll do is probably 60 items. I think 50 to 60 items is that sweet spot. Today, the auction would have got done in 40 minutes, but it was freaking that stupid beginning. That beginning, I'll never get over it. You guys don't understand. Like, once I turned the camera off, I was like livid at myself for bringing out all that out there and messing up. By any chance, do you ever find any kickwear jeans? I've never found a pair of kickwear jeans. How long did it take you to get to where you guys are now? 5 years. We've been doing this for 5 years. You send suits and poly mailers. If they're small enough, I'll put them in padded flat rates, but most of the time I put them in boxes. Everybody on Facebook wants 100 item shows. Yeah, Kat, I'm not going to do them on Friday. So Kat will have her Friday, and if she does hers on Friday, then I'll do mine on Sunday. What's up, Vanessa? Vanessa's in the house. If you guys aren't following Vanessa over on Whatnot You Should. She wrote some good shows over there. I know Vanessa was talking about doing some pop-ups too. I need to do some pop-ups next week. Next week's going to be pop-up day. Pop-up week. Worth getting any? Worth it getting any what? Oh, our Goodwill has 40 plus Abercrombie and Fitch men's long sleeve shirts, large for $79.99 each. Abercrombie is like hit or miss. I normally pass on them though. What are you doing on them? Shipping. What happened? I missed the show. Don't worry, we have a show tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, we're just shipping out the orders. I may do one tomorrow. Do it. Do it. What's a pop-up show? Pop-up show is basically you pop up. You don't say when you're going to do your show. You just do a show. You literally just create the show and do a show. And then people get notifications, and pop-ups are cool because people don't expect it. So it's fun. Don't expect to sell a ton of stuff on pop-up shows like for great money, because obviously people weren't scheduling it into their day, but you can still get good stuff. What's up, Jen? Jen's in the house. Jen's in the house. On Whatnot? Yeah, on Whatnot pop-up shows. But all were nice patterns. So wasn't sure. They have good patterns. $7.99 is pretty expensive. To be honest, the most I'd pay for an Abercrombie shirt would probably be like $5, and I expect to sell it for like, I don't know, $17.99 plus ship tops. So yeah. Where do you get your shipping supplies? I get some. I just made a video today on the ones on TikTok Shop. I'll say this: don't buy them unless you have your coupons and free shipping, because otherwise they're a little too expensive. If you want the cheap purple poly mailers that I use, I have a Linktree link in my bio. All the supplies that I use are linked in my bio. If you watch this on Facebook or YouTube, it's in my description of this video. Yeah, Buried literally sold 3 boxes of air during his Whatnot show tonight for $5. Literally, that's what his title was, and he's going to ship the people a box of air, and people actually bought it. That's like selling ice to an Eskimo. You sold boxes of air to resellers. Buried is the absolute GOAT for doing that. I think you're pushing hard. What happens? Whatnot base other sellers. Wait, I think you're pushing hard. What happens when your Whatnot base isn't other sellers? Genuinely asking. So if my Whatnot's buyers are just normal consumers, you're obviously going to get more money for your items because people are buying them for themselves, so they're willing to pay up a little bit more. If you're selling to resellers, they want to pay as low as they possibly can, so then they can turn around and make a profit with their items. So that's what you're thinking. That's what you got to be on the mindset of, is turning your buyer base into something like ZK. ZK has an awesome buyer base. Every single night she has the same people there that are willing to spend money, and they're not there to spend money to resell the items. They're there to buy the items for themselves. That's exactly what you want to convert your Whatnot audience to. So that's what we're trying to do. We're bringing on, as you guys know, I'm sure everybody knows now, because you know I'm not a vintage t-shirt boy, and you saw that Jurassic Park shirt. Obviously, those are consignment pieces. We're bringing those people on, and it's bringing our shows up to another level because we have really, really good inventory. And I'm not making huge margins on that, which is perfectly fine with me, because I'm taking not a loss, but I'm taking less of a gain to grow my shows. That's exactly the whole premise of taking the 70-30 splits. That's what I was thinking in the beginning, bringing these consignees. And now we're going on the point where we might have 3 consignment people running all at once. And all those consignment people have really, really good stuff. So as long as we keep doing this, the shows will do better. I'm not making that much money per show, to be 100% honest with you guys, because I'm making 70-30 splits, and most of it is consignees. But and then I have to upfront the cost of the shoe. So today was $100 shoe that I gave away. So just think that cuts into my margins, but I'm completely fine with that, because come 6 months from now, if my buyer base changes, that means all those items go for near full price, which is exactly what I want. But how many of us and how many are buyers? That I don't know, Jaylicious. I don't really, because I get a lot of people from Facebook coming over to Whatnot now. I don't really know I know who the base people are that I see there every week, but I'm getting a lot of new people every week. Like this week, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new buyers out of the 33 orders that I'm shipping out. So it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. Got to get rid of those cheap buyers. Yeah, I got to get Felix out of my life. That's what I need. Top 3 brands you don't pass. I don't have an answer for that, Valerie. There's so many brands I don't pass. I could name off like 10 right now. If I wouldn't pass 10, I wouldn't pick them up, or I would always pick them up. So I don't have a top 3. If you watch my videos, Valerie, you'll see the brands that I'm consistently picking up. Those are the ones that I wouldn't pass. Late night, let's go. There it is. Thank you for the conversation. I hope you get it. You deserve it. Appreciate you, Jaylicious. Need some $5 Harleys. Yeah, screw those $5 Harleys. I'm almost sold out of them. I only got one box of them left. Appreciate you, Biggie. I only got one box of them left. If you guys like late night lives, I might do some more late night lives. I'm always awake at this time. I'm literally always awake till like 2 o'clock. That's when I go to bed. And then lately I've been waking up at like 7:30 in the morning and getting some work done. And then I'm always taking a nap at like 5:30. I have to, otherwise I can't function. Cannot function. How do you get started doing this? You start watching some free content like the stuff you're watching right now, and then you sell items out of your house. You got a recommendation for a good number of items to run on my first show? Phil, I would say this. Advertise your show, run like 20 items. Don't do too much because shipping can be a bear afterwards, and you're trying to put in your numbers and you're trying to learn how the shipping works. So do like 20 items and start everything where you're comfortable. We obviously start stuff at $1, but we have a follower base. So I would say start your items where you're comfortable with. If you paid, let's say, $5 per item, maybe start your stuff at $5. That way you don't make a loss if you don't sell anything. How long of a nap? I take like an hour nap. I'm hammered right now. Can't sleep. Big garage sales tomorrow. There you go. That's what I like to hear. I actually didn't drink tonight on live, and I was going to, but I'm glad I didn't because that move of all that clothing would have been miserable. How do you not have the team thing anymore? I should. It's up there, right? Maybe it's because I didn't set a goal. I don't know. What's up, Mayor Bear? Where do you create all your listings? I have Octiva, and I want to move away from it. We create all our listings on eBay, and then we cross-list them via List Perfectly. So I download my listings via List Perfectly. Found Holderness and Born. Nice. One of my favorite brands to pick up. Sells really quick, too. All right. This person bought a bunch of stuff. I got to get some bags. By the way, Barry, this is supposed to be a size large Hanes shirt. This is super. I know I got a big belly, but this shit is tight on me. I want a refund. Not only did you mess up my box, and then you gave me this fucking tight ass shirt. What's up, Amy? Found some Howler Bros today. Nice. I love Howler Bros too. Sounds like a you problem. Yeah, I am going to the gym next week. We're starting. Kayla's got me starting to go to the gym next week. So the belly will be gone hopefully in, 2 years. Just say some waffles with buried maple syrup. I still have buried. Is your maple syrup still good if you sent it to me like 6 months ago and I opened it? Would it still be good or does it go bad? I don't know. Getting ready for bed. Estate sales hit tomorrow. Peace out, Amy. Appreciate you stopping in. Still good? Okay. If I get sick from it, I'm coming after you, Trisha. Signing up for YMCA myself. Got a key. Yeah, Kayla, we've had a gym. I've had a gym membership for like 4 months now or something like that. I just never went to the gym. I signed up and I never went. Kayla went like two or three times a week, but now we're going to go. We're going to go like 3 days a week, hopefully. I'm waking up early enough so I can go 3 days a week. And now we have my mother-in-law is good. She's good to go. She can list probably 40 items a day by herself, to be honest. So now we have time that we can go to the gym. Did you watch my videos? No, I haven't watched anybody's videos. After my live today, I pretty much listed today, and then I took a nap, and then I got ready for my show. So I didn't watch hardly any TikToks today, and I watched Jason's show. I watched Barry do his live selling a bunch of bras to everybody. Does she do pictures also? She does listings and she does pictures. The only thing she doesn't do is put the listings live and cross list. I'm still doing all that. How do you avoid getting scammed on eBay? I'll tell you this. I've been selling on eBay for 5 years. I have never been scammed. When I first started, I had a couple people try that like text message me thing, but all you do is not fall for that. You sell a couple items, those people go away. I have never been scammed on eBay, ever, once. And if I ever get scammed, I know eBay will back me. I'm a new seller with a little over 500 listings. I do eBay and Posh. Do you recommend AutoPosher? Yes, 100%. I 100% recommend it for 500 listings, 100%. Like, it'll change your life. You're hiring an employee for $35 a month to relist your items, to send out offers, to relist, send out offers, share your Poshmark closet, follow people back, and it does it on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and Depop. So yes, $35 a month. It's like a little more than $1 a day to do all that work. Right now, I think it's relisting like 68 items for me every single day on average. Prevent people from thinking you're going to scam them, especially starting out. If you provide good service, people don't think you're going to scam. So how do you do Whatnot best? Use 2 phones? Yeah, typically we use 2 phones, or we use a computer and a phone. That's how we do it. Like tonight we switched from, because normally we're running a TikTok live, we're running the Whatnot live, and then we're also running it off the computer. So that's how we do it. I just came by someone in New York. They ordered a jacket, had the same old one, dirty and ripped. Ouch. It happens every now and then. It's a cost of business. Just think, if you had your own storefront, people would walk in there all the time, steal stuff, walk right out the door. There's nothing you can do about it, especially where you live, Mayor Bear. People will walk in that store and walk right out. California, right there for you. Sorry, I'm here. Is this a side gig for you? No, this is my full-time job. What is a relisting service you just spoke about? It's called Autoposture. I have a link in my bio. If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, it's in the description of this video. If you're watching on Facebook, it's in my pin post too on my link tree. Autoposture, if you use my code, you get $5 off your first month, especially in California. Yes, you already know. You already know where I was going with that. I don't know if I can fit these in a box. This kind of box. I might have to go grab a box real quick. All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds, Chad. I got to go grab a box out of the garage because I don't have one near me. BRB. Oh, man. All right, that's better. Just brought in the whole pack because I know I'll be using it over the next couple days. Crime Free Florida, the best. It is the best. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. No problem. Late for his Whatnot, now lying. Late for his Whatnot, now lying to 100 people. What am I lying about? I would never. By the way, Barry, there's not 100 people here. There's 112 people here. All right, there we go. Waiting more than 2 seconds, yeah. You are a funny guy. You're a funny guy. If I score a bunch of stuff tomorrow, I'm just going to pay for an extra checkered bag. What? Extra checkered bag? What am I missing? That's a joke that went right over my head. Extra checkered bag. It says 94 on my end. I was being nice. No, but I'm live on Facebook and YouTube too, Buried. I'm live on all the platforms. All right. Cool thing about Whatnot is you can use all the priority mail packaging that you want. You can use flat rate, but you got to set your live to do flat rate. I still haven't done that yet. So all of these items can just go right into this box and they ship out easy peasy. I'm literally just going to throw all these right in here. And they should ship out, no issues. I just print my label and ship it out. Arizona is on vacation. Oh, he's on vacation. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're on vacay. All right, that one shipped. The hardest part about shipping is adding all of this into my spreadsheet. So I always do that first so I can just ship. Checkered bag. Isn't that what he said? Checked bag. Oh, checked bag. Buried, I don't want to hear it. I literally said something in your live the other day and you added, or today, literally today, actually it was on your Whatnot, and you added like 6 words into one sentence. I don't even know how you read it the way you read it, but you did. You added like 6 words. I just add letters. Just add letters and read what you want. Period. You literally added like 6 words onto one sentence that I said. It was actually quite bad. I love you, Buried. I was going to correct him, but I let it go. Yeah, just let it go. Be like Jen. Is Buried another reseller on Whatnot? Yes, he is. Buried Treasure. He sells boxes of air on Whatnot, and he sold 3 of them for $5. Literally, I'm not joking. They were literally boxes of air. And then he had a bunch of bras and thongs in his Whatnot. So what I did was I actually bought 2 of them, and I sent them to other resellers because you can gift items on Whatnot. Oh, no, I sent 1 underwear to Big Sweaty, Milk Muppets. I sent some lotion to Dustin, and I said in the lotion, because it said it was face lotion, I said that you can use it if you don't want to use it for your face, you can use it for other things. And then I sent Chris at Peak some underwear too, just because I had to. Like, he put that in there. You have to gift people that stuff. So that's what we did on Buried's Live. Buried, you just need to find more stuff like that, and you'll be a rich man. Just keep doing stuff like that. Where's the shirt that I gave away? I gave away a Coogee shirt, but there it is. 4XL Coogee shirt. Just gave it away. So kind. Yes, Felix, you got a you got some underwear too, I believe, from Trisha. So you're part of this. Hopefully I put the right weight for this, because I just guesstimated that it would be 15 ounces. I hope it's not a pound. Hashtag Spreadjoy. It's a special printer for labels. Yeah, I'd use a Dymo 4XL. I have it linked in my... No, I don't. I don't have the 5 or 4XL linked to my link tree. Like, if you see someone in chat, you can just gift them. Yes, you have to be friends with them, and they have to be friends back with you, and then you can gift them. If you're not friends with them, you can randomly gift people in the live. So that's the only way you can gift them. Let me make sure this is not a pound. Oh, thank God. Literally 15 ounces, and that's what I put. Mother-in-law like listing. She likes it, actually. She loves it. So she used to work in a freezer section at Walmart. She hated it. So this is like way above what she used to do. She's really dedicated to what she does. She keeps I keep trying to tell her like she's got to take breaks. She's got to relax, because she literally just works all day and she doesn't care. Because she keeps saying, I don't want to let you down. I don't want to let you down. I'm like, you can't let me down. You're literally getting so much work done that I normally would not do. You're good. So I'm trying to get her in the routine of like taking breaks, because you work in our house. You can go out on the couch and relax for like an hour and just chill. So she likes it. She likes doing the work. She's like really, really dedicated. So I'm hoping I get her to calm down a little bit over the next few days, next few weeks, so she can actually relax, get in the groove, throw in a podcast, and just list all day. Like really start to really enjoy what she's doing. But does she get to play with kids? She does. She actually she's been going to pick up the kids every day, because we have to get her used to like the whole routine of picking up the kids and everything. So sorry, new to your lives. No, you're fine, Natalie. Feel free to ask all the questions you want. Does it really help sales if you do 1-day shipping and returns? Got an email from eBay. Yes. So most customers want 1-day shipping. They want to order something today and know it's going to be shipped out tomorrow and be at their door in 2 to 3 days. So I do everything 1-day handling. You don't have to do it. You can do 2-day. You can give yourself some grace if you work like a full-time job. But if you can do it, I would say do it. Next up is number 10. All Saints shirt. All Saints shirt. This one went a little under market, but it was an All Saints. It was a bad size small, so kind of expected it. You guys are starting to get quiet now. Still 100 people in here. Holy cow. You guys are night owls just like me. It's hard to become top rated. I would say no. As long as you give good service, you ship on time, you don't have that many defects. If you do everything right, how you're supposed to do it, it's not too hard. I think I've always been top rated. I think I lost top rated status one time. It was like a year or two ago, because I canceled like 3 orders in a month. because I oversold them. I think it was the last like couple months I was working for the post office, and I lost top rated for like 90 days. I stay up late, so do I. I'm normally up till 2. What are you talking about? What are you thinking? What are you thinking about incorporating your business when your mother-in-law gets up to speed? What are you thinking about incorporating in your business? Oh, what do you think about incorporating in your business when your mother-in-law gets up to speed? So when she gets up to speed, I'm going to start making, you would appreciate this, Jem, because you're on YouTube. I'm going to start making full-length YouTube videos again. I'm actually going to start filming them probably not next week, but the week after. And I'm going to get 2 weeks ahead of on them. So I have 2 weeks worth of videos always. And then I'm going to start making weekly uploads to YouTube. Not only the live thrifts, not only the interviews, and I am going to bring back weekly interviews to TikTok too. I think I'm going to set up for next week. Hopefully next week or the week after, I have somebody already lined up. I got my first return request for the year. For your first one, I got 2 return requests today. I got those double RL jeans that I sold for like $175. Buyer returning them because they said it doesn't fit. So I had to take that return today. That's a big hit. And then I got another return today for fit issues on a pair of Patagonia women's shorts. How many listings did you have when you made your first sales? I only had a few listings. I had like 10 listings. Do you ever regret putting item on Whatnot and not eBay? I don't regret it. No, I know that their items aren't going to sell for what they sell for on eBay. It's hardly ever happens that an item sells for at market prices. Do I like after the show? I'm like, damn, I probably should have held that for eBay. Yeah, like sometimes I think about that, but I know it's part of the game. Like some stuff are going to go low, some stuff are going to go high. That's just part of the game. Oh, that's crazy. I'm not sure you'll sell them. What did I say? I'm not sure I'll sell what. I can't remember what I said. It was a couple minutes ago. All right, next up, we're packing Lily's order. This is the biggest order of the night. Number 22. Lily got some steals, and then she got the best item of the night. The jeans. I'm sure you'll sell them. Oh, yeah, the jeans. Yeah, the jeans will sell again. The buyer's paying return shipping, so I don't really care because they got to pay to return them. So sometimes they don't return them because they don't want to pay the money to return. Lily got this. Look at that. This is a Lily shirt right here. She said she's getting this for her son. He has the best mother in the world. She paid $163 for this shirt. Crazy print. And just think tomorrow we have another, not all over print, but we have a full front Jurassic Park shirt for tomorrow as well. So that's going to be a crazy shirt too, because I think she wants that one as well. What are your top 5 hints for making sales on eBay selling clothes? Good listings. So you need a good title. You need good photos. You need to price your item correctly. You need to pick up items that have good sell-through rates. I don't know a 5th. That's 4. I can't think of a 5th. Somebody else can name a 5th one in the chat. What else did she get? Number 42. She got the Patagonia, and she got the Lululemon. Patagonia 42. And the Lululemon is 43. Nice. Those were back to back. She got a nice bundle. We're going to throw this in a box. Be open to offers. Yes, be open to offers. And if you list something for 25, let's say you list something for 25, just because somebody offers you 20, don't counter at 24 because you want them to get to 23. Like, take that offer. If you paid $1 for that item, just move that item. I can't tell you how many times in the beginning that I had something listed for 35. Someone offered me 30 and I countered at 33. Like, just take that $30 offer. They're already super close. Just take it and run. Is a link for auto posture only on TikTok? No. So Natalie, it should be in the description of this video. I have my link tree linked. If you can't find it, you can just go to my either TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. They're all linked in the top of those platforms. So any of those platforms will take you to my link tree. Quality items. Yes, facts. Quality items will help you get those sales as well. Quality items. All right, we're going to pack this up super nice and neat because Lily is crazy for spending this much money. Lily's the goat. I knew she wanted that shirt. That shirt was crazy Jurassic Park shirt. So we're going to make sure we pack these up good for her. Jurassic Park. Put that in here. And then the Lululemon. What percentage do you suggest to promote on eBay? I promote everything at 3%. The reason I do it 3% and not 2% is because at 2%, everybody does 2% because that's the lowest you can do. So if you do 3%, you just separate yourself out from the crowd just a little bit more. I use 3.5%. Yep, 3.5% is good. 4%. I even thought in the near future I might raise it up a little bit to 4% just to see if it increases my sales. Do you take offers on everything? Yeah, pretty much everything in my store is buy it now, best offer, except for the Polo Ralph Lauren items that I list for $17.99 plus ship. I keep those without offers. What would you recommend to start selling for beginners? Watch a bunch of free content on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and sell a bunch of items in your house first before you go out and buy any items. Grab some more bags. I'm almost out of bags. How do you know your retail arbitrage was a good deal? Like, what's your minimum threshold for success? Double your investment. Sometimes it's double your investment. Sometimes it's if I know it's going to sell quick and I'm paying $10 or paying $20 for it. If I know I can make $10, I know it'll sell quick, I'll do that. Retail arbitrage is like a whole different game in itself. But yeah, you can just look up comps on retail arbitrage. That's the easiest way to tell if it's going to sell is you look up if it's currently selling on eBay. If it's selling on eBay, then you know it's going to sell if you pick it up. Just be careful though, because sometimes, like, for example, if something goes on sale and then everybody buys it and then everybody lists on eBay, then it becomes harder to sell. So make sure you're keeping that in mind too. Also, if you're picking up clothing, make sure you're picking up good sizes because a lot of times you can find really good deals on retail arbitrage, but they're small sizes, like their size extra smalls and men's. Yeah, it's $10 for an item that's going to potentially sell for 60, but it's going to sit for like 6 months because there's like 6 guys in the entire world that are size extra small. So you got to hope one of those 6 guys buys your items. Have you started listing winter items? Not yet, because we're still training my mother-in-law, so we're just listing stuff in here. We will start listing them here pretty soon. I got 3 North Face jackets today from the thrift store, new with tags for 20 a piece. Added to my... Jen lives in my area, so this always hurts my soul when I hear stuff like this. Always hurts my soul. How's your newest employee doing, mother-in-law? She's doing really good. I was talking about it earlier. She really likes what she does. She's really dedicated. She's really good. I'm happy. I'm happy with having her on. It's always good to have her here too. I'm in that one rare instance where I love my mother-in-law and my mother-in-law loves me, so I love having her around. It's not like, she's really cool. If she ever gets on camera and you guys meet her, you'll understand what I'm talking about. She's like super cool. She's not your average mother-in-law. She's really cool. What state are you in? I'm in Florida. All right, Lily, your order is packed. It's going out in a box. Do you wash everything? Nope, only if it has stains or bad smells. The reason I don't wash it is because most of the people that donate to thrift stores are donating out of their clean closets. They're not donating out of their dirty laundry bin. So most items are in good condition. And a lot of the bad condition items don't end up on the thrift store floor. They get sent to the bins or they get wholesaled out. Had the best in-laws in the world. Yeah, my mother-in-law is cool. TikTok shouldn't make it easy to swipe out of your live you're in. They do that. Oop, Kayla just texted me. I wonder if Joey's awake. Okay, I got to go lay Joey down. I'll be right back. BRB. All right, we're back. Sorry, had to find his pacifier. I hear dead people. No, you don't. Is there an easier way to add things to Whatnot? We do quick ads. Man, I'm so behind now. Have you ever planned to travel to different states of source? Yes, I have plans to make YouTube videos doing that. Sorry, I had to find his pacifier. He has literally one pacifier left. He has literally one pacifier left, and he dropped it under his bed, and I couldn't find it. Took me forever. I picked up 2 FootJoy women's golf shirts, XL and 2XL for $5. How do you know with the price them on eBay? You look up comps. So you look up what's listed on eBay, listed versus sold. Lily, your order is shipped. Most people wash used items when they buy them for themselves. Yes, facts. Someone texted you? It's probably Jason. Yeah, Jason texted me. He texted me text. Literally just said text. And Felix paid me 10 cents on Venmo. Your mouse was clicking without you? It was? Nice. I always thought this house was haunted. Now you guys have confirmed it. I can rewatch the replay on Facebook and YouTube. Was it really clicking? That's pretty cool. It was quiet without you? Yeah. Clicking. It might not have been a mouse, though. It might have been the air conditioner. Next up, we got a vintage. This one went for steal, by the way. You guys must have not done your research on this. Whoever got this for a steal. Who got this? Elliot. Elliot got this for a steal. You guys didn't know what this was. Elliot. Shout out Elliot. He's always on my YouTube. He knows what he found. He knows what he got. This is a vintage. I'm not going to flip the camera, but this is a vintage Polo Ralph Lauren made in the USA Southwest pattern jacket. I thought this thing was legitimately going to go for around $60. That's what I thought, because this jacket's probably worth like 80 to 100, but it went for 35. You guys slept. People in my chat slept on this one. Absolute sleepers. Jody, how did your Whatnot go? I know I asked you in King's chat, but sometimes you can't really talk too much in that chat. So I want to know how much, or how did you do? You said you sold like 50 items, which is good for your first show. I don't think was it your first show? It's like your first show back, I think. Hey, I just came to share that I've been subscribed to you for a year now. Trisha, that's so sweet of you. For a whole year, Trisha's been subscribed. What are you working night shift? I am. I'm always up this late. Went really good. Yeah, you have good inventory, so I knew you would do really good. But glad we could send a little raid ski over to you. And I knew you had some good stuff. So sold 55 items. Let's go. Just logged on and thought you left your camera on by accident. No, I had to go put Joey down. Skittles. I had to put Joey down because he woke up and he's mad right now because he only has one pacifier left. And the pacifier, he doesn't like it because it's cracked. So it's his last one. Once he's done with this one, he's done forever. He ain't getting another one. How do you know the difference between vintage Polo Ralph Lauren? So vintage Polo Ralph Lauren, not all of it, but the ones that are vintage for sure are made in the USA. They don't make Polo Ralph Lauren in the USA. I think some of the highest end lines currently are made in the USA, but those are like super, super high end, Polo Ralph Lauren pieces, but most are made outside the US. So this was definitely a vintage piece. You can always tell by the label too. I found a double RL sweater today. What do you think about? Should I list it for? Depends what it's made out of. Depends on the size, but list it high. I just sold a pair of double RL jeans for $175, but unfortunately they're getting returned. USPS ground advantage cubic is light. Thank you, Jason, for the amazing information. I don't know what we would do without you. They usually make Olympic items in the USA. There you go. I knew you would know, of all people. You would know that. Yeah, the higher end stuff. I think they still make some of it in the USA, but most of the old vintage stuff made in USA that would be vintage. Best shirt in the whole room was the K-Way merch. Appreciate you. What was your highest item? What did it sell for? Because I knew you were running some really good stuff. I meant to stay in, but to be honest, I was so pissed off about how the whole auction went in the beginning. I just had to end the auction and just start putting in numbers so I could chill out. But what was your best sale during your auction, Jody? How old is your baby? He'll be 2 October 1st. 19, I think that's not too bad. 19, that's not bad at all. They got called out for having it made somewhere else. So now it's made here. There you go. Yeah, USA items made somewhere else. That's funny. This is going to go in a box. This is going to go in a box. It could go in a bag, but to be honest, it's going to go priority mail anyway. So I might as well use a box. How do you deal with items missing size tags? You measure them. So we always put measurements in our listing, and then in the title, we won't put the size, but we'll put it in the description. It'll say fits like a size large if it measures to be a size large. Time to get rid of the pacifier. Yes. Oh yeah. We're planning on it. He actually doesn't need the pacifier at school when he sleeps. So he only wants it at home. So we just got to break that little mental game, and then no more pacifier for that boy. By the way, there's still 105 people on TikTok right now watching me at 1 o'clock. And there's 21 on Facebook and YouTube. You guys are crazy. You guys are night owls. I like it because I'm a night owl too. Do you auction? I do buy it now, best offer on eBay. Everything's buy it now, best offer. Do a pop-up whatnot? Yeah, right. Do you see how much stuff I have to ship, Jason? I'm not doing a pop-up whatnot. You're crazy. It's Friday night, yeah. You guys have nothing better to do than watch me on Friday night. I made my kids leave the pacifier for the Easter bunny. Yeah, we had I think we had the pacifier fairy with the girls. It's 10 in the ears. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of you are over on the other coast. Some of you are on the other coast. Just listing and listening. I like it. Friday nights for listing. Why the size only description versus title? How many instances you dealt with returns? No, that's just for items that are missing tags. So if it's missing a size tag, we won't put if it doesn't say size large, I'm not going to put size large in the title, because if it fits more like a medium for the person, then that's an instant return. So I'll just put, if it's a Polo Ralph Lauren polo, I put Polo Ralph Lauren men's short sleeve, button down shirt, something like that, whatever it is. And then in the description, I'll say it's missing size tag, fits like a size XL. Please refer to measurements before purchasing. And then I drop the measurements down below that. So I'm going to go run my second auction Saturday at 7:30 and hope it lasts longer than 10 minutes like my first show. William, you should definitely last longer than, that sounds really bad. You should make your show last longer than 10 minutes. You should be in there for 30. That's how you build a community. If you're only there for 10 minutes, there's not going to be enough people that see you in that 10 minutes. 10 in California. Yeah, I know. Use flat rate shipping, or does the buyer pick shipping? So this is whatnot. Buyer pays shipping. So once they reach up to £1, then they don't pay any shipping until £5. So if you guys are on whatnot and you see a couple pieces you like, you might want to buy them. And after that first or second purchase, you don't have any more shipping until you get to that £5 mark. Last longer than 10 minutes. My 10-minute show yesterday did good. You did a 10-minute show yesterday, Buried? Yeah, but you're different. You're a different animal. The sweater is 100% wool multicolor. 100% wool multicolor. You mean the double RL? Is that the one you're talking about? Natalie, if you send me a picture on Instagram of it, then I can tell you what I would price it for. That's one I would actually price out for you, because I like looking at those. I found a Polo Ralph Lauren men's sweater, size 2XL, the bins. Nice. List it. Can I get my mic to work? You couldn't get your mic to work? Gotcha. I don't use a mic. Somebody asked me today, I think it was Biggie. He's like, what mic do you use for your videos? I don't use any mic. I just use the sultry sounds of my voice. On eBay, do you do flat rate shipping? Actually, now, since we use Ground Advantage, since there's Ground Advantage, I actually don't. I just charge the buyer either Ground Advantage, or I do Ground Advantage regular shipping. And then if it ends up being cheaper to ship priority mail padded flat rate or regular flat rate, I'll switch it, because it'll always be faster to do priority. So you can switch those two. 10 minutes, sold 6 items, got 3 new referrals, gave away a pair of boots. Nice. On a Brooks Brothers black blazer with crystal buttons. Have any idea on comps? No, I'm really bad with blazers and stuff like that. Comping it out. Someone purchased something from your show tonight. Can you hold that until tomorrow and combine shipping? No, you can't combine shipping from 2 different shows. Can't do it. I think it's wonderful how you help people out. Not many people would do that. I try my best. My phone mic wouldn't work. Gotcha. Send it to you. Is Instagram okay? Yeah, Instagram's good. If you just sent it to me, I'll look it up right now. Somebody on Facebook Facebook land. This is the comments I get every single day, multiple times a day. You should leave these for people that actually need them and can't afford to buy new. That's like literally every 10 minutes on Facebook now. It's actually really shitty. Yeah, I'm a saint. Felix, you are not. How? What? You just said how. How, Jim? What do you mean? Let's hear it. So annoying. Yes, I get that all day, every day. Literally, I have to delete so many comments per day. I know some people say leave them up, but literally some of my videos are just all negative comments. Like the whole thing is just negative. But now we're getting a lot of people that are coming into those and defending old K-Way, which is nice of you to do. I thought I found my first Kuji was Croft and Burrow. The Croft and Burrow ones can still sell for good money. You should still pick it up. I know will your kids let you sleep in? Kayla lets me sleep in. I probably won't sleep in tomorrow. I'll still probably wake up at 8. Just reply, the poor people don't deserve nice things. Oh, man. Felix, I would be eaten alive. Croft and Burrow. Yeah, if you get the Croft and Burrow, like the crazy print Kuji-esque sweaters, they can actually sell for good money. How important is social media presence for growth? To be honest, I was making a full-time income reselling before I ever jumped on social media. I only jumped on social media after I knew what I was talking about. And I think that's key for all the resellers in chat. You can jump on social media and learn with others. That's completely fine. But you see a lot of people nowadays that are hopping on social media just to try to push their platforms. And, they're giving away bad information because they don't really know what they're talking about. So I think that's why people attached to me so fast when I first started doing lives, and it grew pretty quick, is because they actually like see that I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's key for all you social media resellers. Okay, here we go. We got the photo. Oh, this is good. What is it made out of, Natalie? Would you say it was made out of wool? That's the double RL. That thing is money. That thing is money, 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 money. That's a Southwestern double RL. And you said it was wool, I think, right? Missed your comment. Sweater is 100% wool multicolor. So let's look it up. RRL. There we go. I'm looking it up right now. Okay, so here I can actually share this with you. If you guys want to see this on TikTok, you got to go over to Facebook or YouTube really quick. Okay, so this is what you're looking at. You're looking at double RL, though. Some of these aren't double RL. Like that's a double RL piece. That's brand new, though. Let's go to pre-owned. Let's go to sold. Let's see what these are selling for. Right there. That's a similar one to yours, but I don't know if that's wool. $326. RRL, that's a cardigan, sold for $300. That's something like you have. No, that's not. That's regular Ralph Lauren, though. The key is to find double RL pieces. A lot of these will be like right there. See that? Here you go, TikTok. You can join on in. See, that's kind of what she has. $695. That's about what I would list it for. Somewhere around $700 is where I would list it. Maybe even a little bit more. Look at this one. That's $2,400. Double RL is like one of the highest end lines of Ralph Lauren that you can find. That's $800. It's sold on best offer, so you don't really know what it's sold for. And look at that picture, by the way. That is the shittiest picture I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. Such a nice item to just throw it on a freaking table and take a picture like that on concrete. Like, why are you doing that? But yeah, it's an XL2. List it high. Natalie, list it for like $600, $700, $800. List it as high as you possibly can and put on best offer and let the market decide what that item is worth. But you're looking at money. You got money, money, money on your hands. How'd you learn all about these brands? Just like this. Anyone selling on Depop? They got rid of PayPal now using Stripe. I don't sell on Depop. There's Trisha will answer that question. Trisha sells on Depop. Yeah, list it high. Natalie, go for the moon. List it for $999.99 best offer. And then see what kind of offers come in. Guess what I paid? You bought it at the bins, you said, right? So you probably paid $4. $4? Isn't that what you said you got it at the bins? Next up is number 6. Number 6. Where is number 6? There it is. Natalie paid a whopping $4. I literally guessed it on the money. Natalie, that's good. I've been doing this for a while to where I can guess what you paid at the bins for that jacket. $3.85 is what she paid. Look at that. If we were playing The Price is Right, is that the game that you guessed the price? And yeah, The Price is right? Yeah. Yeah. I just answered my own question. I would have just won. No, I went over. Don't you have to go under? If you go over, you lose, right? I forget how that game plays. That's older than me. I'm too young for that game. All right, this person bought this Rag and Bone, and they bought the vintage hat. You went over? Damn it. Ah, man, I was close, though. I was close, but I don't get it. And then they bought this. This is a pretty cool hat, by the way. I'm surprised this one didn't go for more money. You won't see these every day. This is probably vintage. I would say probably from the 80s. The 80s or 90s. It doesn't have a tag on it anywhere, so I couldn't really tell. I think it was on a Mickey Unlimited tag. I think the tag was right there, but yeah, there's no tag on the inside of this, but this is a pretty crazy piece. You got to hype that stuff. I tried to, but we're in the freaking corner of the room because we messed up the whole, don't get me started on that, Felix. Yeah, if it wasn't for the dang mess up in the beginning, that item probably would have sold for a little bit more. But, you know, I messed it up. I messed that one up. This is a big bag. Oh, well, we'll use this one. Stupid question, but how do you know it's double RL? It's literally on the tag. Yes, it'll say RRL on the tag. Normally those pieces have like an RRL hit somewhere on it as well. Super hard to find, and you won't know it's Ralph Lauren if you don't know RRL because it doesn't look like a normal Ralph Lauren piece in most cases. But yeah, it's Ralph Lauren's like high-end line. They also have purple label. They have black label, I believe. Those are all like high-end lines of Ralph Lauren. But yeah, I don't know if I'm probably gonna ship this in a bag, to be honest, because this is a very flat hat. I don't think it's gonna get ruined if I ship it in a poly mailer. What do you guys think? Should I put this in a box or poly mailer? It's not really a normal hat, so it's like a flat bill. I think if I ship it just like this, it'll be perfectly fun. You show the barefoot cardigan. It came too late to bid. You lost out on a really good deal too because it only sold for $17. This thing sold way under, but that's probably because it was at the end of the auction. This thing sold for $17. It's just a solid black. Don't worry, we got one going tomorrow too. We got another barefoot going tomorrow. It's a solid black. It's a really, really good condition, super soft. The one tomorrow is a little bit longer, and I think it has a hood if I remember correctly. But yeah, it sold for $17. $17. Everybody's saying poly bag. So Barry said box though. Do I listen to Barry or do I just ship it? Or what everybody else said. If I have a box around me, I'd use a box, but I don't have one near me. I have a regular priority mail box, but I don't want to use it. And now Hunter said a box. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I got to get a box. Stay there. Don't move. Stay there. Another fresh pack of boxes. UPS says my account isn't active and it's making me upset. Sorry, buddy. Have a new watcher here. Do you have any plus size women's items? If we do, they'll be in our eBay shop. So all you have to do is go look for your size in my eBay store, which is linked in the description of this video. This is a thrift shop, meaning look stairs. Wait. Do you get issues at your thrift shops, meaning looks, stares of you looking at an item, bad treatment from employees, etc., for being resellers? No. So, common misconception is most people think thrift stores hate resellers. Thrift stores love resellers because we're the ones that come in and buy a bunch of stuff all at once. We're not buying like 1 or 2 items. We're like buying like cartloads of stuff. So the people at thrift stores love us. So I never have an issue with them. I actually just talked to the thrift store that we go to, that we do live thrifts. I talked to the manager and asked him like, hey, do you guys mind that we do live thrifts here? I know you guys know that we film here. I know you guys watch my videos because you guys have said it before. So do you mind? And they said, absolutely not. But they'll talk to the highest level manager just to be sure. But he said most likely they don't care because it's just free advertisement at the end of the day. Need small security boxes. I just got a bunch of these from the post office specifically for Whatnot orders. I actually never have ordered these boxes ever, which is weird because they're really good. Why do you choose Priority Mail over Ground Advantage? Because these are Whatnot orders. So what happens is it goes based off weight. So this is going to ship Priority Mail because it's over a pound. So Whatnot gives me a label and then I just slap it on the item. 7x7x6 boxes are gold for me. Is that what these are? Yeah, these are 7x7x6. Yeah, I've never used them before. So would you consider opening a brick and mortar? Yes. I've talked about it before. I'd love to open a store that's like Plato's Closet where people just bring clothing in and I give them money for their clothing and then they walk out the door. And then I sell that clothing at a markup. So there is no sourcing for me. You folded it the wrong way? I know, I noticed that too. Box number 4 is awesome. Is this box number 4? I don't know what box number this is. It's weird that I've never used it. All right, there you go, Jason. You should be happy I used the box. Yes? Yeah, I'll be using these a lot more often. Especially for Whatnot orders. Yeah, I did fold out the wrong way. Completely folded it the wrong way. All right, what is this one? Did I already print this label? Where did I put the label at? Hopefully I guess I didn't print the label. Do you have any Goodwill boutique stores in your area? We have some in Sarasota, which is like it's like a 45-minute drive for me. In my area, we don't have boutique sections. They just put everything out on the normal racks, but if it's something good, they'll mark it up. But just like an hour drive away from me, 45 minutes to an hour, they have boutique sections there. Yeah, whatever. I have a problem with overtape. I have a problem with overtape my boxes. It's always good to overtape because that way it doesn't open up in transit. Do you buy all your packaging material from the post office? No, post office packaging material is free. You can order it for free and have it delivered for free. So you saw those 2 boxes that I just brought in? Like, I ordered 6 of these packages from the post office. They come just like this. I ordered 6 of them. I can order them for free. It doesn't cost me anything. It doesn't cost me delivery fee or anything. And then the mailman comes to my front door. He drops it off at the front door for free. It's all free. That's something the post office gives you. If I wasn't in Canada, I would send you the sweater. Natalie, you don't have to send me the sweater. That would be insane. Natalie, I'd pay you to ship me the sweater. That's a crazy sweater. But no, you need to sell that sweater and make that money. Make that money, honey. You got $1,000 on your hand right now. You need to make that $1,000. You got $1,000. Drop those emotes in the chat, Trisha. Number 18. This is a really nice Tommy Bahama. This one sold for $27, which is a good deal for a size 2XL Tommy Bahama. If I were to list this on eBay, I know some of you guys think I'm crazy, but I'd list this thing for $50 because it's a size 2XL. It's a silk blend, which means it's not 100% silk, but some people actually like that better. And it's got a really nice pattern to it. So 2XL Tommy Bahamas sell very, very well. What is Whatnot is like eBay. It's an online auction selling site. We have a Whatnot show tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We just did one tonight. We got another 50 items tomorrow. We're giving away Jordans. Literally, you can, if you win the buyer appreciation giveaway, we're giving away brand new in-box Jordans. The person who won tonight decided to go with the Panda Dunks. She won these. They're a size 9.5. We literally just picked these up this week, so I'm happy because I knew that these would probably be one of the first items to go. But that's what she won. If you're new to Whatnot, sign up through my links. You get $15 because buried I'm a Whatnot ambassador. Sign up through my links. You get $15 credit, and you can use it tomorrow night on the live. So if you get something like this person, if they had their $15 code, they would only pay $12 plus shipping for it. Do you think they're going to start charging for boxes? No, I don't think they will. I don't think they will start charging for boxes. A lot of people aren't using Priority Mail anymore. They're using their regular boxes themselves because Ground Advantage is cheaper. I think that's why they changed over to that Ground Advantage thing. Those Jordans are super nice. They're the red cements. I got my own size in those. By the way, I went through, I had the pile of Jordans over in the corner, and I loaded those up. I didn't even realize I had a pair of Black Thunder Jordan 4s in my size just sitting over there. They were literally just sitting in the corner. I'm like, I didn't even realize I had these. So those aren't going to go on Whatnot, though. Those will be my personal pair. The Red Thunders, or not the Red Thunders, the Yellow Thunders. Or the Black Thunders. They're Black Thunders because they're the black and yellow pair. How do you spend your 50 eBay subscription coupon? I normally buy tape or boxes. I think this round I'm going to buy boxes with my coupon. By the way, I still haven't used my coupon. If you haven't used your coupon, I do have a link in my description of my link tree that takes you right to the eBay store. So if you still have your quarterly coupon, go click my link. It takes you right to the eBay store. And you can use it from there. Have a nice night. Hope to catch you on live soon. Again, appreciate you, Natalie. I'll be live tomorrow morning shipping out my eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari orders as well. So feel free to come back tomorrow morning. Probably in the next, 9 hours or something. I'll probably wake up late tomorrow. Yeah, go see if you used yours. Who's this requesting? Detroit Realtor wants to join. Sorry. I don't know who you are. Nope. Trisha, don't accept that invite if I just sent you one. I didn't mean to. I was trying to get rid of Detroit Realtor. I don't know who that lady is. Do it. Are you going to eBay Open? No, they didn't invite me. eBay, if you're listening, you need to invite me there. I don't want to go. I want to be invited. I didn't get no invite. Yeah, I hit the button. I didn't know if I hit the invite button on accident. I would have declined anyways. I'm in bed. Okay, good. Probably gonna ship like a couple more orders, and then I'm probably gonna head to bed too because it's already 1:20. It's 1:20, people. I'll do this order. This is a 6-item bundle. This person got some steals too. Shout out to Crystal. Crystal, you got some steals. She got a North Face Denali jacket for $15. Solid black. Really, really good condition. It's down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I think the blue little fluffs drove some people away because they thought it was stains, but it was from that Lululemon jacket because this was sitting next to it, so the Lululemon little fluffies got all over it. But this sold for $15. It's a steal. I stay up till 2. I will still stay up till 2. I just hang out for a little bit. Did my live for the day? Yeah. You did your one live for the day. This is my 3rd live of the... Actually, no, this is tomorrow. Never mind. Peace out, Nanners. Number 17 after this. This one's probably not going to go in a bag. I don't think I can fit that in a bag. 17. Just checked. I just checked. I'm still not a Whatnot ambassador. Check again in the morning. Maybe it'll change in the morning. I think the morning will be a better time for you to check. I talked to them tonight. They said that they're going to contact you in the morning. I have a brand new Kate Spade purse. What's the best place to sell it? That would probably sell good on Poshmark. Are you serious? What the heck? This damn thing is stuck. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now I forgot the number I was supposed to pull. Number 16. So much easier shipping 50 item shows. It is morning. Yeah, check again tomorrow morning. I mean, give it a whole nother day. Everyone is an ambassador. Even Surf's Up Find is an ambassador. Surf's Up doesn't even sell on Whatnot, and he became an ambassador before you. How do you feel about that? I just don't think they like you, Buried. Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday morning. Number 30, I believe the next one is. Purple Label Ralph Lauren. Number 38 after this. Thank you. So is that sneeze free? Yes. Comes with the purchase. This person got a really good deal. They got a new tag Tommy Bahama. I think they paid like $20 for this, which isn't bad. And then number 49, they bought like all the Tommy Bahamas. Salud. Thank you. Thank you for all the bless yous. This might be the last one I pack up. I think it will be. I got a lot done. I got all the bigger orders done at least. Number 49. This was a really nice one. This was a 2XLB Tommy Bahama. This is money right here. 60 to 70 bucks. I know a lot of you are like, what the heck? That's Tommy Bahama. This is all 60 to 70 bucks. Easy money. 100% silk. 2XLB. Really good size. Off to bed. Good night. Good night, Angel. Have a good sleep. All right. Pack all these up real quick. Let's do some speed folds. This one. This one's definitely going into a shoebox because this isn't going to fit into a number 4 box. Now that I learned that that's called the number 4 box. We got Purple Label, Ralph Lauren. For those of you talking about double RL, that's your Purple Label that you're looking for right there. That one's good money. I think she only paid like $25 for that shirt too. That's easily, if you list that on eBay, that's easily a $60 shirt minimum. Might take a teeny tiny bit to sell. You got to wait for that right buyer, but it's still an easy sale. She obviously hit free shipping too because she got 6 items. All right, those are done. Now we have to pack all these up. Probably use 2 big bags. Those are the small bags. I need a big bag. You wash clothes before you sell them, only if they have stains or bad smells. It's the only time we wash clothing. ABB, appreciate the follow. If you guys have any last minute questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'm about to head off after this pack job right here. I have a shirt that was never picked up from the post office, is now being returned to me. What do I do? Contact the customer when it gets returned. Ask them what they want you to do. I've had that happen, and I contacted the customer, and they're just like, hey, I moved. I forgot to change my address. Can you ship it to this address? And then you relist it on eBay and then have to repurchase the shirt. How long do you hold onto an item? Until it sells, usually. Usually it's until it sells. I discount items until they sell. I don't ever like redonate stuff. I'll just keep it listed. Do you iron all clothing items? No. I hardly ever use, I don't steam items. Hardly ever. Like maybe once or twice I steamed an item. I just sold a toy listed probably 4 years ago. Yep. See, that's exactly what I do. I leave it listed and eventually it'll sell. Especially with using auto posture. Now that it delists and relists my items for me, it renews those old listings for me, which then helps the item sell a little bit faster. How long is their normal turnaround? It's hard to tell now because I'm doing a lot of whatnot. Like all of these, this whole, you guys are gonna be floored, but this whole order was all consignment. So I literally just got this in like a week ago, and it's going out the door. So it's hard to tell now. Like if I look at my spreadsheet, it's going to say like my turnaround's really great, but a lot of the stuff we're going and sourcing the same week and selling the same week. So if it's for eBay, Poshmark, or Mercari, last year when I wasn't doing whatnot, every 90 days I sold about 50% of my store. That's about what my turnaround was. This year, I think it's not as good on eBay, Poshmark, or Mercari, but then if you add in whatnot, some of this stuff is literally coming in on Friday and going out the door on Saturday. So it's 1 day turnaround. That's the benefit of whatnot. You won't get as much dollar per item, but you will be able to move your stuff super fast. So benefits of whatnot. Yeah, this whole entire order here, these 6 items all are consignment. I take 30% of what these items sell for, give it to the person who shipped it to me, the consignee. They make 70, I make 30. We sell it in a week. I would show you guys, but I literally have 2 massive boxes full of consignment right now. Massive boxes, like those U-Haul boxes. I have 2 of those. And they're all more items just like this. What's up, Mac? Mac's going to bed. Good night, Mac. What's the best place to sell? For us, it's eBay. eBay by far. All right, so this one, I'm going to have to put this jacket in. It's not going to go in a bag because I don't have a big enough bag for it. And I'm going to put both of these in there, and it should be very, very snug fit. But it should work. Just like that. Okay. Past my bedtime, boss. That's okay. You can go to bed now, Mac. It's okay. This one I'm actually going to tape a little bit more because this side is a little bit squishier. It's a little bit bigger. So I feel like that. Who pays the shipping? On Whatnot, buyer pays shipping up to a pound. After a pound, they have free shipping up to 5 pounds. So this person bought all of these items. Does it tell me how much they paid for shipping? It doesn't tell me how much they paid for shipping, but they bought 5 items. Most likely they only paid $8.95 to get all of these shipped, and they live in Montana. So from Florida, Montana. Use a bigger box by your foot because I wanted to use this box. It fits in perfectly. 70-30 is better than usual. Yeah, normally you do 50-50 splits or 60-40. But we know that we're consigning with resellers. You guys have to make enough money because you guys pay for your items, and we get it. So that's why we did 70-30. So it's a really good. Felt like that shirt. Yes, it does. It's fitting like just like this. It's like comfortable on one end, but on the bottom it's like super tight and big. It's usually 50-50. Yep, 100%. But I'm okay. 70-30 is fine. And trust me, every one of my people that consign with me, every one of them have asked me after I send my payout, do I want to take more? And literally, I've done 3 consignees now. Every one of them has said, is this good enough for you? If you want, you can take more. And I always say, nope, it's 70-30 splits. You guys get 70, I get 30. That's how it works. Because, yeah, we do a lot of work on this, but there's reasoning why 70-30 works for everybody. Can you run some stuff for me? Can I run some stuff for you? If you have stuff that you think will work in our auctions, then you can always hit me up on Instagram and I'll let you know what I think about your stuff. Right now we have 3 consignment people, so I don't know if I can take on a 4th because, to be honest, I'd have to do 3 shows a week to be able to run all the stuff I have. I have about 100 items of consignment in my house right now. I have another 50 items on the way from one consignee, and I have another like 40 to 50 items on the way from another consignee. So it's going to be pretty hard for me to take on another one. Can I hit you up on here? Hit me up on Instagram. Here you can't send photos, I don't believe. So it's easier. Just hit me up on Instagram. Shipping labels. What about shipping labels? Buyer pays shipping on Whatnot. So the shipping labels are paid for the buyer from the buyer. I use a Dymo 4XL if that's what you're asking. We're just trying to run something before Christmas. Okay. Hit me up on IG or Facebook, either one of those, and that'll work. Thermal printer? Yeah. Use a thermal printer. Don't use an inkjet printer like Kings of eBay. Kings of eBay is stubborn. One day he'll use a thermal. He is using a thermal. He's just not using it for his labels. All right, everybody. I have 23 more orders to ship. I'm going to ship all of these tomorrow morning because your boy is tired. I'll probably be live tomorrow morning shipping eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari orders. So make sure you come tomorrow morning, hang out. It's probably going to be like around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So within the next like 8 hours, I'll be live again shipping out orders. Appreciate you guys hanging out. And make sure you go bookmark the show tomorrow. We got a Whatnot show tomorrow at 8:32. Same items, same crazy stuff. Really, really good stuff. So come tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Peace.